Hey everyone, I am livecamant coming at you today with a glorious commercial camera out of Japan. The reason I call this a commercial camera is it is a YouTube camera and it is very high quality. There is no stuttering in the motion. It is 1080p. It is a beautiful quality camera. I'm not sure who is hosting this camera, whether it's a private person who just maybe has an apartment or a business along here and has put a camera up like my wonderful friends in the Philippines have done, or if this is just a security camera or something, but I suspect not. I suspect not, because they've gone to the extra effort of putting the AccuWeather layover on there, which is fantastic. So not only can we see the current time, but the temperature, the weather, and what it's going to be like for the next couple of days. That's cool. That's really cool. This is such an active and busy street. I love it so much. But you know what else I love, people? I so much love it when I get your comments on these videos. Hey, if I've made a mistake or if I've pronounced something completely wrong, which I probably have many times, please feel free to correct me. I love your input. If you know something about this camera that I don't, please share it with the community. It's a great way for all of us to learn more about these fabulous places. And if, like I said, if I've made a mistake, please correct me. It's the only way I'm going to learn. Thank you so much. While we're on the subject, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. Throw me a thumbs up. It is scientifically proven to make you more attractive to everybody. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it anyway. I'm going to hit like right now just in case. There we go. Okay, I've hit subscribe. I unsubscribed, by the way, just so I can subscribe. I'm going to hit the like. So easy. Look at that. Subscribe and like. It took a second. It was so much fun. Now let's get to the meat and potatoes. Let's go full screen, baby. So this is a truly stunning camera in downtown Japan. This is, oh gosh, now that I've, this is the Tokyo Shinjuku Kabukicho camera. Obviously in Tokyo. I'm not 100% sure if this is a back alley or if this is a walking street or what's going on here. Asia, it's quite common for these little back alley areas to be just where the excitement and activity is. I love this. I love all the lights. I love all the signs hanging off the sides of the buildings. It reminds me very much of Hong Kong. And as you can see, there's something to do here everywhere. I'm not sure. So we've got a Korean barbecue here, Kolabo. I'm guessing it's open because it doesn't look closed up. We've got this place here. It doesn't have any English on it, so I love Asian restaurants, how they'll take a dish of their food and then saran wrap it and then put it out in their display, so you can actually see the actual dishes of food. Now, I don't think they're going to serve you those ones. I hope they're not going to serve you those ones. But at least you can see what is going on. Now, we've got the restaurants along here. This particular place, I'm not sure what's going on, but it is funk-alicious. Every time this sign, and I just noticed this sign, when they change, they go all shimmery and cool. Like, just look at that. That is so cool. Like I said, I've seen this one do it a few times, but I had no idea that this one was doing the same thing. So awesome. I don't know what's in there, but I want to go in there just because of that. Nothing more. I just want to go in there because that has caught my eye and gotten my attention. And the fact that this is in Tokyo, a lot of the cameras I look at in the Middle East, for example, or in Africa or South America, places like that, I likely will never get to visit in person. Once I'm living in Asia, for example, a flight to Brazil is over 30 hours and a lot of different transfers and stops. Oh, I'm too old for that. I have to be honest. So when I find great cameras in those locations, I'm so thankful, because likely I'll never get a chance to go there myself. However, Japan is not far away for me. So this might be one of those places where I can go and stand right in the middle of the street and turn around and give you one of these on this camera while I'm live streaming myself doing it. Wouldn't that be cool? Now, a lot of people know about this camera. You will get people walking along from time to time, stopping and doing this, and posing. And I've seen people lay down in the middle of the road or do little dances and things on this particular camera because they know this camera's here. I'm not sure. I did state this is a commercial camera, but I'm not sure who is running it. It is on YouTube, obviously, so it is much higher quality than your typical CCTV camera. Um, and I love it. I love it. I typically try to find those rare, difficult to find cameras, but when I find something like this, I've gotta let you guys know, because it's amazing. And I hope you all go take a look at it and hit subscribe, hit a thumbs up for the person who's running this camera, because they deserve it. This is a really, really nice camera. 24 hours a day this camera is going, and it also includes sound. Now right now we're not getting a lot of sound, but the fact that it does have sound means that people will sing for the camera. People will do funky things, and it just gives you more of a fly on the wall type of feeling, because not only are you seeing life going on, you're actually hearing it too. Now if this were China, I'd probably be able to make out a lot of what they're saying. Nope. But it's such a fantastic camera. I love being able to listen in and look in on real life that's happening right now on the other side of the planet. There's nothing like it in the world. I love these live cams so much. They really give me a feeling of freedom, because I know a lot of you, myself included, are never going to be able to travel and see all of these places that we've been looking at in these cameras. But because of the kindness and generosity of other people out there who go out of their way to put up cameras like this, we get a chance to visit without leaving our homes. I love it so much. And it's 11:30, 11:45 at night there, 10:45 a.m. where I am. And it looks like a happening little night. It is this would be Sunday night. So we're getting close to Monday morning. And people are eating, people are drinking, people are having fun. Lots of young people walking around. Many are wearing masks, many are not, so it looks like things are kind of relaxing over there. In Asia, masking is not really an issue like it is over here in the West. In Asia, people wear masks when there isn't a pandemic, just because they're sick and they don't want to make their friends sick. It's such an ingenious thing to do, and it's something that I've experienced myself working in Chinese companies, where I've had a secretary come into the office wearing a mask, and I say, "Hey, what's wrong? Were you at the hospital?" And she says, "No, I have a cold today, and I don't want to get my coworkers sick." How many times have you gotten sick at work because you were in the lunchroom and one of your coworkers came along and phlegmed all over your sandwich? Oh, it's happened to me. And it's happened to you whether you know it or not. When sick people come to work and spread their sickness to everybody, it just makes everybody sick, and it's a dumb idea. Whereas that person wearing a mask, it means A, they can go to work and make money for that day as opposed to staying home, and B, it's an incredible courtesy so they don't make their friends and coworkers sick. Like, that's all it is. It's not an imposition. It's not a mandate. It's not, a horrible thing. It's just them doing something to help their coworkers and friends. And I love it. I am 100% on board with that. When I'm sick and I go to work from now on, I'm not talking, once the pandemic is completely over. From now on, when I am sick and I still want to go somewhere with my friends in public or to work, something like that, I am going to wear a mask as a courtesy to my friends, as a courtesy to my coworkers. Not because anybody told me to, not because a scientist or a doctor or a politician told me to, just because I want to, because it's a nice thing to do. So anyway, hey, Colorado. I don't think you're in Colorado, buddy. But yes, I love this camera so much. I love this business. Like I said, I want to go visit this business just because of these sparkly, sparkly signs. I don't know what it is, but look at that. Look at that change. Oh, that is literally the coolest thing I've ever seen on a business sign on a street anywhere, let alone in Japan, Beijing, Shenzhen, anywhere in the world that has these kind of funky, glorious lights and signs everywhere. That is so cool. I don't know what's going on in there, but if I had to guess, I'd say KTV, maybe karaoke, something like that, or possibly a net bar. Then again, it could be a bunch of different things because I do see other signs on the wall here. And we've got Buddy sitting out here. He is the puller. He's the guy that he's not doing a really good job of it right now. Should be standing there saying, hey, come on in, come on in. Hey, we've got this going on. Hey, we've got this special. Hey, we've got this on sale. Hey, you know, special deal for you, coupons. These people are famous in tourist locations for bringing business in. That's what they get paid to do. I'm not sure if that's what he's supposed to be doing, but he's not doing a very good job of it. He's letting everybody walk by without a word, but that's okay. So anyway, everyone, this is the Tokyo Shinjuku Kabukicho live camera, and I very much recommend that you go visit this camera. Of course, the link will be in the description below. Go and check it out, and do them a favor too. Hit that subscribe for them. Hit them a thumbs up, and while you're doing it, don't forget to hit mine on the way out, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks, everyone.